Alright, so originally I was gonna do a rant video about Hewitt Pickard, the HP people who make computers, who've had my laptop for a while, and I got it back the other day, and now it works. Now they fixed it. I sent it back the first time. It was still kind of broken. I'm like, what the heck? So I sent it back, and I was like pretty much 4 weeks without this thing. That kind of explains my scarce videos lately. Even though I tried my best, and I think I did an alright job about getting videos out to you guys, and yay! But besides the point, now that that's fixed, now that they listened to me when I sent it back, not gonna talk about that. Just saying, thanks. You should have done that in the first place. But anyway, besides the point, hey guys, I'm just here to update you about what's going on with me and what's going on with YouTube itself lately. Some crazy things have been happening the past couple weeks with me, other YouTubers, and YouTube itself. Let's start off with YouTube. Why? Why? Why do you do this? I don't know who's in charge. Google? YouTube? Somebody up there, somebody in California, I don't know, is making these ID claims of anything you use. Music, imagery, I guess, and film. Of course, they're trying to stop the people who upload full-length movies and TV shows and songs, and I guess take credit. I don't know. It's either way, it's losing money for the actual producers. So, yeah, they're punishing everybody so that they can catch for sure that nobody will lose any money from these companies. I'm like, that's a pretty bold statement as to why you would do that, because there's gonna be an uproar, of course. People don't like that. You're punishing every single person on YouTube. That not everybody does stuff in the, the regulations and rules, but most of us do. Myself, I have a couple of copyright claims and notices and stuff. I don't have strikes. I have a few notices here and there from I think songs I've used in my battles. And I had another one recently put on when this whole ID tobacco started a couple of days ago. And personally, I don't really care because I don't make a living off this stuff. And I've said this time and time again, me personally, I don't do this for the money. It's just something nice to have, and I'm very grateful for you guys who watch me and comment and stuff and follow and whatever. I'm very grateful for all that. But lots of YouTubers actually quit their jobs to actually make content for YouTube, content for their fans, content for people to view. They quit their job so they can work full time. And honestly, yeah, that's not a bad thing to do. Personally, I'd do the same if I had a huge following and support. That's pretty much all you need. Making a basic income, you wouldn't really need to work a real job. And people still don't understand that this YouTube business, it's not backbreaking work, but it is work nonetheless. So I'm like, I don't know, people get mad about that YouTubers make money. I don't even make that much anyways, but that's not the point. I'm just saying, why don't punish us? I mean, what are people gonna do? I'm just gonna give some examples. Like Angry Joe brings up an awesome point. I don't know what the guy's gonna do now. He's has over 60 videos of his claimed by bunches of companies, and the guy, he does a lot for us. He makes awesome reviews and awesome videos. All that special effects stuff doesn't come cheap either. That comes out of his pocket, of course. He's gonna quit his job to make content for us. And also Johnny from the Gaming Brothers, same thing. He's doesn't do it to the degree of Angry Joe, but he still basically lives off YouTube. Like a lot of people who have a big following, a decent following, I guess, to make a okay amount of income. But I don't know. I hope YouTube fixes this, because what are they gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because if we don't have a certain amount of income, and if we're restricted to these regulations, then YouTube is gonna be pretty dull, and it's gonna die. Because people are gonna leave, lose interest, and not care. That falls in the same category as lost interest, but besides the point, there's no reason for this to be going on. Even if movie companies and music companies do this, there is no law that they can really do this. I don't get it. It just babbles my mind. This isn't going away. This shouldn't go away. This affects a lot of people for a big reason. Apparently YouTube doesn't have enough money because they still want some, I guess. It's like billions of money wasn't enough for them. I don't know. It's like Google Plus wasn't bad enough. Taking our unique channel designs wasn't enough. Changing the comments section wasn't enough. The blue bar. Why? Wasn't enough. And now they gotta give copyrights. I'm not even standing up for myself, really. I'm standing up for everybody who's making a living off this stuff. And I may not even need to make this video, but I'm still gonna. Just to talk about a topic for regard's sake. But man, that just isn't right. That doesn't even sound American. Even with all these copyright laws, if it's in fair use, I'm not claiming, like, nobody, there are a few of course, but nobody is strictly uploading an episode for profit. And if you are, why? Of course, that's why they're tracking you guys down, but they're not, so they're just doing this on everybody just to make sure they do get you. I don't even know if they even got those guys. I don't know. I'll have to check after this video. But man, that just makes me, it honestly saddens me, because it affects a lot of YouTubers who work hard and they get their pay deducted. They'll find a way if this sticks, but still, man, we already got Mark from Classic Game Room leaving YouTube, and man, that's like that. It didn't bring a tear. I don't cry at this sort of stuff, but man, that's disheartening. I just can't believe it. And I've posted stuff about this before in the comments. If I think you guys can see my comments. I've said if YouTube keeps going down this road, they're gonna end up like Capcom. Content creators are gonna leave the site, and YouTube was gonna lose money. Because, like, I don't even, like, who's the biggest person in gaming right now? I guess it's PewDiePie. I don't know. Is he affected by this at all? I honestly don't watch a lot of his videos, but at the top of my head, I don't think he's done anything illegal. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe he has. I don't even know if he's talked about it. I'm pretty sure this affects everyone, so to some extent it probably affects him. He probably doesn't even care because he has a bunch of money. But yeah, this is terrible. My friends who do YouTube are also worried about it. Nothing much to worry about for small YouTubers, because it doesn't really affect us. And if you're making money off this and expecting to make a bunch more later on, guess you better be careful what you upload because yeah, they're gonna look for you and they're gonna claim that video, and yeah, that hard work you did, yeah, it's going to somebody else now. Yeah, that's the thing that really drives me up the wall. Drives other people up the wall, that they would still do this after people's hard work, and they just take the whole thing. And man, I can't believe that's happening. I'm just gonna stop right there and get on to the updates because I've said about all I can think of that's in my mind. Just no, change it back. No, seriously, like 2014 was gonna be the year of awesomeness, awesome game releases, awesome movies, and that's when I graduate high school. But still, awesome stuff is gonna happen in 2014. But with the YouTube ending 2013 like this, the future is not looking bright for a lot of people. Whether you're a content creator on YouTube or not, content is gonna suffer regardless. Man, we don't wanna have to just, like right now, I don't have any footage on because my Elgato, I don't know if I've said this, my Elgato, it's not working for some reason on my laptop, so I was gonna record some God Eater 2 footage for you guys, and I was gonna use DX Story, but it froze. But regardless, I didn't have any footage for you guys. In case you're looking at whatever, I'm probably put some kind of picture up there, probably my logo, I don't know. But yeah, we can't just be looking at black or something non-copyrighted, because if this was gonna be the case, then YouTube should have never existed. If we were gonna go down this road, I don't even know if anybody saw us coming. Nobody knew YouTube was gonna explode into what it is now. I'm just gonna drop it dead right there because I don't think I have anything else to say. Okay, so now that you stuck that long, let me talk about some updates that I have going on. In a week from now, I head over to Mexico. So pretty much till the new year, I won't be able to make videos for you guys. But from the time of this video and maybe next Thursday or Friday, whenever I leave, I'll try to record as much video content as I can. Enough to keep you guys entertained for the new year till I get back. But I won't guarantee it because I'm working, like I'm kind of busy right now because I'm doing driver's ed stuff, I'm doing scholarships, I got homework backed up, and you know, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. And so I'm trying to do this on the few days that I have here in America so I can keep you guys satisfied, me satisfied, everybody satisfied, basically. That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah. The other thing I gotta say is while I'm over there, of course I'm gonna be recording stuff for you guys because now I have my laptop back. That's awesome. And I'm gonna take my mic over there so I can start recording my new solo Let's Play. You guys will still have some Serious Sam videos to watch from me and Shupak. Obviously, I'll post those, schedule them over the break, and you'll have those to watch. But I'll also be recording my solo Let's Play. It's going to be Sonic Heroes. First Sonic game I ever played. And I'm going to be recording some of it in Mexico. I don't know how often I'll get to do it, but I'm sure I'll work something out. And as soon as I get my driver's license going, because apparently in 2010 they made a law where if you're 18, you can't just go up there, take the test, and then take the driving test and get your license. Because if that was the case, I could do it. And we did that, and it's not my dad's fault because he didn't know, but yeah, I'm still taking driver's ed online, but that's not the point. Lastly, I pretty much gotta say that once I do get my license, me and my boys are gonna start recording some more Smash with Friends stuff. Gonna be covering Flash 2, Crusade, and I'm gonna try my best to get Project M going. I've never played with it, but I've heard it's possible through the Dolphin emulator. I've heard it's possible. I've seen footage too. So I'm going to try my best to get that out for you guys. I'm going to try to do all I can. Still got to get my Elgato issue resolved. But yeah, I got me going away for a while. I've talked about YouTube. I've talked about Google Plus. I've talked about all that stuff. Talked about Sonic Heroes. I basically said everything. So I also want to thank you. Oh wait, there's actually one more. You know, due to me being busy a lot lately, I initially wanted to get my new Smashing Parodies video done, but since I had my laptop out basically for 4 weeks, that delayed me a lot. So sadly, that's not going to see the light of day this year. For sure, early next year. I can't guarantee an exact date because these things, boy, they take a while to make. 1 minute of footage, and that could take a couple weeks to make. Anyways, expecting new Smashing Parodies videos soon. If you haven't followed my Facebook page, I've kind of said what it already is. I'm not gonna say it here. Just gonna, I guess, follow one of the pages, Facebook or Twitter, to find out what it is. But it's gonna be epic. It may not be funny, but it's gonna be epic. That's the view towards the video. But yeah, I just want to say that actually was gonna be my 500 subscriber video. And since I was in the process of making that in August, I've hit 500 already. I'm like at 550 right now, I think, or 560. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I've been getting a steady flow of subscribers, and this isn't a thank you video. I'm just saying that thanks for supporting, viewing, commenting, subscribing. But this isn't the time and place to do it. I'll thank you guys once I have the video done. It's the new Smashing Parodies video. But yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm grateful for you guys. I love that you stuck around. I've loved that I can do all this stuff for you guys. Commentate, record, have fun, make friends. And yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. So I'm gonna be out for a while. I won't be able to wish you a happy New Year or Christmas. So I'm gonna say it right now. Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Cause I'm not gonna see you guys when those days happen. So I'm just gonna end off the video here. We're already almost like at 18 minutes. I've rambled on enough. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to tell me what you think. If I should make more talkative stuff. You know, I was gonna have visual gameplay, kind of if you've seen Review Tech USA's videos, something like that. Not hating off the guy or anything, but yeah, I was gonna do something like that to keep you guys visually entertained, but I couldn't. So maybe my voice was enough. Anyways, catch you guys later. Thanks for listening.